Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Kontakt tutorials. This is video 4.1. It's getting ridiculous now. Effectively, this video is going to follow on from the last one, which talked about group level effects, in which I showed you about EQ, compression, and other effects within the group level. Just start off by turning that out and bringing the fader up a bit so it's a bit clearer for you. So yeah, I was bringing in effects into this area here and manipulating the kick drum sound. Now for this session I'm going to start talking about sending a signal out from the group amplifier to the instrument send and then routing it back in. Luckily you don't have to go into any other windows to play around with any routing or anything. It just automatically does it as to where you send the signal out to. So for working on group only, we're going to come down here to these two post amp and click on the plus, come all the way down to effects, and all the way down to the bottom it says send levels, which we've now got a send in. However, we now have a send in instrument effects. We don't want to affect the whole instrument as of yet, we just want to affect the group. So to stop this from happening, we'll just close that, so leave the instrument effects empty. This send will then come down to the instrument send effects, where you can again click on the plus and it will bring up your time-based effects. As I'm working with a kick drum, let's put some reverb on it. There we go. As you can see, you've got your send level here, which you can crank up, or it's purely up to you how much of anything you'd want to put in. But then underneath your reverb you have your parameters here. Just like everything else, you have a bypass and a preset button, but let's just see how this sounds for now. There you go, massive reverb on there, sounding like you're in a stadium. If you crank it up, there you go. Again, you can, shorten your pre-delays and so on and so forth. Bring the size down a bit, bring down the colour, push the damping up a bit. There you go, you can kind of make it a smallish room, smallish live room or whatever. So for send effects, that's kind of it. If I switch on to another group, let's use the open hi-hat because it has a bit more of a tail on it. You can see, yes, I've still got the reverb up, but there's nothing sent out to it. Whereas if I add in the send levels, you can kind of hear it on there a little bit. We don't necessarily want that at the moment, so we'll just take that off. However, we can mess around with other time-based effects. So if I send a level into that, scroll down, we can bypass the reverb on it and go for what will sound good on a cymbal hit. Let's try a phaser. Let's be nuts. There you go, you can kind of hear it affecting it a little bit. Just push everything up. There we go. And as you can hear, it doesn't affect anything else at the moment. So it's all good. So yeah, for time-based effects and sending and so on, that's kind of it. In the next video, I'm going to start talking about modulating the group, which, you know, any dubstep heads or anything like that, whacking a massive LFO on a sound is great fun, or start bringing up some envelope filtering, things like that. So just like before, go away, have fun with these effects. It's purely what you want to do with it. I'm just showing you where it all is. So until the next time, catch you later.